Welcome everyone. We are live with the final war between Boom Academy and the Hagure Metal. This one is the grand final of the Ion League. Hagure Metal got the win the first war. Boom Academy took the win. Second war, that's why we are live with the third war. We have Smith going in here first for the Hagure Metal. And again, we are back with the Blizzard Hagure Metal. Seriously love these Blizzard strategies. So we land with the BLIMP next to the enemy queen. We are clearing the scatter shot here. And also we're able to get the enemy queen, which is nice. What else we got? Inferno, so that's cool. And we are starting with the Suzie queen, Suzie king, using the super wall breaker, using the baby dragon for the funnel. So we are bringing bunch of wall breakers. That means we will try to open also this wall and push with the queen to take down the town hall. Royal champion stepping in as well. So this one is the last super wall breaker. That wall breaker needs to open the wall front of the town hall. It happened. Tornado trap being triggered next to the air defense and the Tesla farm. Now queen, we need you to be smart, queen. Screen, I'm seriously talking to you. You want to take down the town hall, that big green building. That's what you want, queen. She's going wrong way. She is spotting and joining the loons. That's bad. We are freezing the scattershot and town hall, but a single inferno is on the RC. RC is actually smarter. Now queen coming back. Okay, we are using the wooden ability. Queen is on the town hall. Loons are taking some damage here from the town hall. Yes, they do. They're gonna be crossing the poison. Some loons closer to the poison are dying with the wooden as well. That means we are losing big group of the loons. We still have one lava and I think so like 6 loons on that air defense. Now we are freezing that multi-inferno. Queen with the ability got the hit and archers are finishing with their multi-inferno, and that's amazing. This way, thanks to the queen and the archers, we will be able, I think so we have enough to clear this and get a first 3-star for Hagure Metal in. The archers were super OP with the queen. Wow. They seriously clutch it, guys, and it is a 3-star. Smith, that was a little bit scary, especially queen went wrong way, and after loons were getting close to the town hall, start taking the damage, but it is 3-star for Hagure Metal. Let me check how you guys are voting. Farming with the new recall spell. Yeah, we will be doing a lot of stuff, so we will be live. As the update drop, we will be live. We will be farming, we will be jamming. We will be investing some money to kind of jam, so yeah. Alright, ICU is in. So we land next to the town hall, clear the scatter shot. Alright, blizzarding around. Taking down the single inferno and took down also the enemy royal champion. Wouldn't survive for a little bit longer and clearing a little bit more. Now we have this ice golem on the top side, which we were full with the archer. We are using actually the bulk and the wizard to clear or dealing with this CC. While we doing that, we are starting with the king and the queen on the bottom side here. We didn't bring any super wall breaker, okay, so no super wall breakers, but as you can see, the most of the walls are open. We just need to keep funneling with the king and letting the queen patting this way so she can go for these infernos and the eagle. Tornado trap being triggered front of the Tesla. As you can see, the ice golem is on his own there right now. Now, how soon we going with the king ability? Going with the king ability right now. I still think that queen going wrong way. We are starting with the royal champion, the multi-inferno. Queen actually going correct way. Nice job. So queen on the X-bow, RC on the multi. Now we are starting with the Lalo, so not wasting any time here. Queen gonna get some hits on that air defense. Royal champion going for the eagle. We set up really nice spotting for the loons, really like L shape. So nicely done, beautiful freeze over the eagle and the multi-inferno. Ground X-bow, lock on the RC. RC going with the shield, boom boom boom. Freezing over the multi one more time. Oh, invisibility spell. Oh, I see why we were dropping the invisibility spell. We were hoping that RC will go for the scatter shot instead of that order building. That's why we went there with the invisibility spell here. This second invisibility spell we mess up because we made the scatter shot invisible, but we still gonna make this dart. And guys, that's mean ICU is hitting that 3-star. So nicely done. It is 3-star for Boom Academy as well, so both teams with the first triple. And let me remind you, this war will be deciding who will be the champion of the Ion League. If it's gonna be Hagure Metal or the Boom Academy. Omkar said that last episode was epic. I really enjoy, like, the House of Dragon it's awesome. Alright, Katsumi is in second attack from Hagure Metal. Skeleton Bat Donut, looks like that's what we will be doing. And going here with the Kill Squad Lalo. Alright, invisibility spell, skeletons and bats doing the work. Inferno disappear. Now Clan Castle as well, so nice job. Now we are coming with that Flame Flinger. We will be aiming for Scatter Shot, and looks like we will go with the heroes for the Town Hall.
I'm doing good, baby.
How are you doing? We have the Golem in front of the Queen, so the Golem nicely tanking the X-Bow, Queen going in here, and we have the King on the top side. Flame Flinger so far so safe, no skellies and nothing showing up there. Queen nicely patting towards the Town Hall. Now we need the King, go for that Scatter Shot. Looks like going there. Royal Champion will be joining, so Katsumi with very strong start here. Alright, invisibility spell on the Queen, so she has no issue for the Town Hall. King with the ability clearing the scatter shot, taking care of the enemy Queen. That means the Royal Champion is still pretty safe. Town Hall went down, that's it for the Queen. She's standing in the poison and the range of the single Inferno. Royal Champion moving for the Tesla, she using the shield, boom boom boom, getting the hit on the X-Bow. She's able to finish the X-Bow, but now she will be fighting the enemy King, and we know how weak she is against the enemy heroes. Log Launcher, sorry, not Log Launcher, Flame Flinger finishing the scatter. Loons are moving for the X-Bow. We still have one multi-inferno up, but we will be fighting the sweeper, so he's using the free spell there. 2 headhunters on the way. Wooden ability being used. It's actually 3 headhunters. Headhunters getting hits on the enemy IC, freezing. Wow, beautiful freeze Katsumi, because not just catching that sweeper, but also catching the multi-inferno, hasting these loons, pushing them for the last defense is 48 seconds. We still have one haste spell, which we are using between the single inferno and the wooden statue. Guys, Hagure Metal hitting their second 3-star. Nice job from Katsumi. So Hagure Metal 2 for 2, and let's find out if Boom Academy as well will hit the second 3-star. Hi Prashin. Alright, Boom is in. Yeah, my precious. Exactly. In the Slovakia, you know. I put it in the Slovak language. Because I think I kind of was watching Lord of the Rings in Slovak. Oh, Roja, I haven't watched that show. Never. I heard about that show, but I never watched it. Alright, like the Dragon Rider on the Eagle. Queen nicely going for the multi-inferno. Flame Flinger on the top for the scatter shot. Kokoloon, let's see, can we find any Seeking Ermine? Alright, haven't found any. Dragon Rider taking down the Eagle. Pulling the CC. So we have 3 Ice Golems coming out. Queen is also in the range of the enemy queen, and the scatter shot we have to freeze to make sure the queen will not die. That flame flinger finishing the scatter. Royal champion, actually the enemy RC, staying inside in the fire. King is fighting the Tesla farm. There is also a bunch of ground skellies. Tornado trap being triggered, so we have the actually healers now stuck in the tornado trap. Queen is on the wall, but when she break the wall, she can now reach the scatter and keep clearing these Teslas. Now we will be starting with the Lalo, so we are Laloing over the town hall, so letting the queen clearing the bottom side, flame flinger at the top side. It's kind of gonna push these loons, go for the town hall and start flying towards that single inferno. Wooden ability will be used any second as the town hall is about to go down. The flame flinger pops, so we have rocket balloons and also dragon rider. We are aiming for that air defense, and I think so the dragon rider should have enough power. No, the dragon rider going for the cannon. The loons are dying on the over the town hall, so we are using the invisibility spell on RC. We have 35 seconds, we still have haste, we still have RC with the shield, boom, boom, boom. Queen with the ability, it is still 3-star from boom. Nicely done, nice plan. I think so that Queen was awesome, a flame flinger also did the job, so OP hit both teams with the 2 triples in. But I kind of want to try with the witches to see. Yeah, it has heavy troop space, it's taking 32 housing space, but it has a lot of HP, but what I love it about it is that aura of the troop, you know, the Electro Titan, like, just the idea that aura is like hitting or the buildings inside that circle is awesome, and it's so easily dealing with the skeletons or the lava pups as well, so yeah. What about you, Morzor? What do you think about the new troop? Alright, Oxyrite is in. So we are live now with the third hit from Hagure Metal. So just sending the BB Dragon, just setting up the nice funnel. I thought that we want Queen to go for the Eagle, but I was wrong there. We are using the Dragon Rider for the Eagle, okay. Opening the wall. Letting the Queen to get in. She will be fighting the enemy Queen soon. The Dragon Rider being pushed by the Sweeper, but finally can finish the Eagle. And of course we are pulling some of the CC, so we have some archers. Looks like it's gonna be lava, as the Dragon Rider wasn't able to pull the lava here because of the air troops. Now we have the King with the ability, fighting these Teslas and also a bunch of ground skellies. Queen is locked on the lava, Royal Champion stepping in for the Tesla farm. Again, another set of the ground skellies, using the minion to help because we don't want this archer to hitting our healer, so good call with that minion. Now the Queen should be keep walking towards the Sweeper and that ground X-bow. We have jump spell, okay, we will be using the jump spell for the Queen, I see. RC keep clearing that bottom compartment. Alright, Queen is on the multi-inferno, RC with the shield, boom, boom, boom. 1 minute, 22 seconds. Royal Champion still can get some value. We are using the invisibility spell, taking care of the X-bow, and now we are starting with the Lalo. Queen will be fighting 2 enemy heroes, standing in the single inferno, she will be not surviving. Alright, we still have Slumber, maybe Slumber will go from the top. Loons are moving slowly towards the town hall. We have no spells. Oh, whoa, 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 we have no spells. This is dangerous, Oxyrite. We are using the Warden ability, but I think the loons will go out of the Warden ability same time as the town hall going down, so we are losing all the group of the loons, and this could be first defense in this war. Warden dying inside the pool zone, being sniped by the enemy Warden. Dragon Rider on the top side. We still have 1 multi-inferno. We have the single inferno as well. Guys, this one is defense for Hagure, for Boom Academy. Right now we are on 79% here. That's mean Boom Academy has the chance take the lead. Let's see what percent we're gonna hit here. 84 so far, and I think so 80. Okay, we can get the gold mine, so it's gonna be 88% is the final one. Very nice try from Oxyrite, just that Lalo didn't really work that well. So 88%, anything above 88 from Boom Academy will mean a lead for the Boom Academy. Alright guys, Boom Academy now live with the third hit. How I say, anything above 88%, it will mean that Boom Academy taking the lead. And how I say, this one is the final war. This war will be deciding who will be the champion of Ion League. Alright, so we are coming here with the Lalo. But we still have one healer on the bar. We're also bringing one Dragon Rider. Alright, starting first with the Queen and the Warden Walk on the top. Just clearing everything around. Alright, last healer is in, fighting the enemy king there. And we have BLIMP, so what he will be trying to do, catch that BLIMP and the Tom, it looks like, right? Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Whoa! Oh, BLIMP failed? What? We didn't see this Seeking Air Mines? Okay, we are what? They still made it? Are you kidding me? He used the raid spell and they still took down the Town Hall? Alright, we still have Warden ability. I'm in shock what I was watching right now. How we still take down the Town Hall? Like, we land there. We were still so far away. What the reaction from Boom Academy there? Alright, one healer gone. That was Seeking Air Mine. Now we are opening the wall here with the Super Wall Breaker. King will be joining. Yeti is clearing that bottom side. I'm still in shock. Now, Queen in the range of the single Inferno. Freezing that single Inferno. We have 1 minute, 13 seconds. He popped it manually. No way. That was Seeking Air Mines. There was 2 Seeking Air Mines. I saw them. Yeah, Sneaky went immediately to the Town Hall. There was no storages with the raid spell. And I think so he has Yeti or something inside that BLIMP, so he clear. I'm sure he wanted to catch the BLIMP and the Tom. But now he has that Warden ability for RC and Queen. Like, this is insane hit. RC with the shield, boom, boom, boom. This is amazing attack. Like the heroes that walk with the Queen and the Warden. Like, they are alive, they clear. Wow, this is thumbnail hit, guys. This is the thumbnail hit. Like, this is insane. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, he had 4 sneakies, 15 regular goblins, and Yeti. Actually, with that rage, he cleared everything around the Town Hall. But yeah, best recovery ever. Like, I was waiting for that Warden ability and I saw there was 2 Seeking Air Mines. Alright, Kahim is in. I should be quiet because I kind of jinxing Kahim today. I'm coming in here with the Blizzard Lalo. Alright, so we are blimping over that X-bow and using the invisibility spell on the Super Wizard. So let's see what they gonna clear. Alright, Town Hall went down. Oh, using another invisibility spell. Okay. Alright, so we pulled the CC. So we still have rocket balloons and super minions. Mr. Romeo, thank you very much for donation over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Let me spam some love over on YouTube. Thank you. Hi SK, hello. Alright, Queen are just fighting the last super minion. Expo is still up. Yeah, he didn't get that one. But it's not ground one, so looks like the king kind of like dodging that Expo. Now with the ability going against the enemy Queen, no issue there. Oh, we didn't open the wall for the queen. You can see that Super Wolverine can open that small compartment, so Queen kind of will be stuck on the wall here. Royal Champion is on that multi-inferno, and now we are starting with the Lalo. Again, we have like L shape. King will be fighting the enemy king. RC is helping. Now Queen probably will be kind of used for the cleanup, you know. That's gonna give Unicorn some time to heal the Queen back to the full health. But we have only 58 seconds to clear 50% of the base. Freezing over the Scattershot, and we also finding the Tesla farm there. Also, at the same time fighting the Sweeper. RC with the shield, boom, 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 sniping that Sweeper, but also we got so many, so nice split with the Lucy. The Royal Champion is amazing. The value of RC is awesome. We didn't get the enemy Royal Champion, but we have the minions and the lava pups which are finishing enemy RC. There were some red bombs front of the visitor tower. One lava still up, 2 loons behind. Only 25 seconds here guys. Can we be fast enough? Go, 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 Queen. We have 18 seconds left. Guys, 10 buildings needs to be clear. We still have Archer Tower on the top side. 13 seconds. We would prefer if that lava pop, but doesn't look like gonna happen. Archers are finishing that Archer Tower fast enough. But 5 seconds, I feel this is 99. Please, 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 please. It is 99. Second, 99% for Kahim. No way. Second, 99% for Kahim here today. Wow. Guys, back in the action, coming in here with the 4th hit. Hagure Metal with the 10 stars. Boom Academy already with the 9 stars. Ouchie, with the 99. Unlucky from Kahim there. Alright, Gabi is in. Log Launcher, Warden, King and the Queen in. Again, Boom Academy really like this, like Queen charging one side and after that going for the big push with the kill squad. There was invisibility spell, okay. Log Launcher hitting that multi-inferno. Heroes looks like pushing on the right side with the Warden. Pulling the CC, so we have 3 Ice Golems coming out. Now the Log Launcher pops, so we have Yetis coming out as well. Now looks like all the troops with the Yetis are fighting the enemy CC. Queen, we want her to go to the right side for the scatter shot, but Queen, where are you going? Right now she's dealing with the Skellies, taking the damage, a lot of damage from the scatter and also the X-bow. Arsiven with the shield. Royal Champion now pushing for the scatter shot. Yeti Mines were able to finish that Inferno. Queen, are you coming back or not? He's trying to save it with sending a group of the loons, sniping the scatter, and I think so it's gonna work. No, that scatter has almost 0 HP, but it's still up there. Sending the super wall breaker, opening the wall for the Queen here. Right now the healers in the huge trouble because the scatter shot is hitting. One more hit and the loons are gone, so we are freezing here. That loon not gonna be fast enough. Will be? No, actually the scatter changing the target right now. Can we get the scatter and save the healers? No, we were late. Goodbye to healers. Queen going with the ability, using the red spell on her. We need to take down the Town Hall with her. I think so we can do it. Town Hall should go down any second. Now we are starting with the Lalo. We have no warden to supporting the loons here. You can see there is group of the loons going for the scatter shot. I don't think so they can clear. I think they will have issue here, and that means Smith is surviving here and Boom Academy gonna fail their first attack. Is that hope for the Hagure Metal, guys? This one is so far 79%. Wizard Tower is finishing these minions. And we have 1 minion on the top side. 20 seconds is not enough. So that means 79, which is not very high percent. So right now, Boom Academy with the 75.80%. So let me count this. If the Hagure Metal hit a 3-star, they will be on 97.40. That means Boom Academy will have no percent, so they will have to triple as well. Alright, Kisara is live. How I say, Hagure Metal, they have to 3-star. Anything less than triple is actually a loss for them. There is no chance for Hagure Metal to win. But if they triple, they still have hope. Alright, Kisara will be using Zap Lalo. And we are bringing 3 healers, okay. Again, I think so we will go... Okay, we are just using few loons on the top. Kind of expensive. Trying to clear the Teslas and pull the CC. Alright, so we pull the CC. Alright, pulling the CC in the corner. Alright, so lava should pop any second. I hope so the queen is fine. Oh, her health going down so quickly. Don't use queen ability, please don't use queen ability, please don't use queen ability. Okay. Queen is fine now. Alright, okay, all good. Queen is coming in here. She's kind of going on the top side. I don't think so she will be joining the king. Alright, so zapping the scatter shot. Now, queen coming back for that enemy queen. I was waiting that he was like kind of late with the zap. I was waiting that we will be zapping. And I was thinking if we're gonna be waiting when the queen will be standing next to the scatter shot. Anyway, king and RC is in. We took care of the enemy queen. So right now we are queen charging the top side and using the king and royal champion on the bottom side. RC hitting the eagle. We have only 1 minute 16 seconds, so we spend some time here. We are using the invisibility spell for the queen, push her back. Go, go, go. Queen hitting the tornado trap. We want her to go for the town hall. Starting with Lalo from the top side. There is the single inferno. Queen now catching up. She's out of the tornado trap. Healers and the queen surviving there, clearing the town hall. Warden ability being used on the top side. Town hall going down here. Only 48 seconds. This is also very close with the time, guys. So far we clear 70% of the base. Sending the slammer. Queen being distracted by these ground skellies. We still have 1 lava. Scattershot is still up. Do we have cleanup on the top side? We do. We have bunch of minions there. Warden keep going. Baby dragon cleaning the bottom side. Slammer pop. 25 seconds. 92%. We have still 1 freeze left, which I actually don't need it at all. Still 3 storages left. Kisara swagging the freeze and hitting the 3-star for Hagure Metal. Nicely done. Kisara hitting the triple, and I told you. Hagure Metal has the percent. That means Boom Academy has to hit the 3-star. Anything less than triple, Hagure Metal will win. So we have Kinara. Kinara is amazing. From Boom Academy with the attack left. Oxyride. Can Oxyride get a defense? Thank you very much for joining us. Guys, this is the final attack. How I say, all or nothing. Nothing. Kinara needs to hit a triple. Anything less than triple, it will be win for Hagure Metal. We are cloning the Yetis on the bottom side, using the raid spell on the Yetis, trying to clear all that compartment. And of course, it will be nice if you can get the enemy queen as well. Yetis are still fighting. There is also the enemy CC. Queen is surviving, but her HP doesn't look that bad. Alright. Queen charging on the bottom side. Queen is now log on the lava. Poison also catching these archers. Using that wizard to just snipe that storage to make sure the queen will not go for the crazy shopping on the right side. And start walking towards the town hall. Yeah, all or nothing. Everything looking good so far. Alright, Kokoloon wasn't able to find any seeking in mind. We have Yeti with the wizard funneling, using the king on the right side. Nice Kokoloon, triggering also the tornado trap. Awesome Cocolon. That was OP Cocolon. Alright, so with the king and the royal champion. Also the dragon riders. Clearing the right side. You can see we finished the queen there. Also took care of the eagle. Now going for that inferno. Right now the dragons were on the tomb here. Now they are coming out of the tomb. We still have single inferno, multi-inferno up. That one dragon on that single inferno not able to do it. We are raging in the middle compartment. I see fighting the enemy royal champion using the invisibility spell. Trying to get the value of the royal champion. Boom, boom, boom with the shield. Royal champion clearing this core of the base and smashing it. Sadly, guys, because I am team of Hagure Metal, this one looking still pretty good here. Queen is surviving. Royal champion still keep going. We have only 3 defenses left, and this defense is not gonna be able to stop Kinara from hitting the 3-star, and Boom Academy will take the win against the Hagure Metal in the grand final of the Eon League. What amazing wars we have from these guys. Like, we made it to the best of 3. We saw 3 amazing wars. We saw so many insane hits. I enjoy every one of them. So huge shout out to Boom Academy and the Hagure Metal. Guys were amazing, and congratulations. Get some love in the chat. Boom Academy are the champion of the Eon League. This one was, how I say, grand final. Big shout out to admins of the Eon League. This league has special rules. If you remember, the teams were unable to or not allowed to use the super troops, but they could still bring the super wall breakers. They couldn't use the E-dragons or regular dragons, but they could bring super troops and the dragons inside in the clan castle. So yeah, OP. I really enjoy that. We will look at the blimp. Here. Let me give you guys channel points, but let's look at the blimp, what we were saying there. We will have one more stream. Another stream will be, am I correct, in 2 hours. 2 hours we'll be back with the TWOB and AO Esport. So yeah, I will be back in 2 hours, but first of all I want to look at the blimp. I hear something. Which hit was it? Was on Kahim? Yes. Willie, thank you very much for raid. Thank you very much for raid. How was your stream? Thank you. Hold on, I know I can give you a special shout out. I learned how to do it. Look at this. I'm gonna flex my new skills. Come on, PC, let me do it. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? I am OP there. Yeah, the 99, I know. Yeah, these matches were great. Like, there were so many amazing attacks. So many. Alright, so this one was interesting. So if I'm correct, we wanted to use the warden to catch the blimp, right? And you can see there was the 1, 2 seeking mines, and now he immediately rage spell, and this sneakies took down the town hall, and actually that Yeti under rage also helping to clear some stuff. And Yeti mines finishing that single inferno. That was amazing. The Yeti mines on that single inferno, even that's worked perfectly, and this one was one of my favorite hit in this war because it was insane recovery. But if you miss it, guys, definitely check all these 3 wars. So many amazing attacks. Have I said, big shout out to both teams, and thank you very much for watching.